Guys, what if I told you there may be a new game mode coming to Animal Company? And in this video, I'm going to be revealing the reason why that I believe this is true. Hello, and welcome back to some more Animal Company VR here on the channel. And today, I am dressed with my propeller cap, I got my blue eyes, the tusky tusk, and obviously the golden gang, as you guys already know. But in this video, we're not going to be doing our normal style of content, because in this one, I want to discuss a topic that has really grabbed my interest, and I wanted to share with you guys and kind of get your opinions on what you actually believe for the future of Animal Company here. So, as you guys can tell by the title of this video and also the introduction, we're going to be talking about the new game modes possibly coming to Animal Company. And this is something that is very, very huge. And I honestly felt like, for the most part, that Animal Company was just going to stick with what they normally had, you know, just for the basis of the game. Just like this adventuring mode where you go and grab loot, go and sell items, this, that, and the other, and kind of keep it that way. But something that has definitely changed my perspective, and the reason why I believe that there is going to be a new game mode is because of one simple thing. If we go and run over to this little computer, what you guys will notice when I go online, it now shows a little option here that says my name and I am playing in adventure mode. Before, it used to just say like online and whatever else with that. So this is just something that is very different to go and see. The fact that it actually shows, you know, a specific game mode that we're actually playing in the game now. So this got me thinking. Especially with like future updates coming around and whatever, why would they go and add this in such a recent update if there wasn't something coming very, very soon? And on top of that, there's another thing to go and add on top of this. If we go right on over to the computer, there's a little thing right here that shows a little switch. We have adventure mode and then a blank option that is over here. What exactly does this mean, boys? To me, this screams that we have a very, like, near update coming that's going to be dropping a new game mode in the game, but I want to hear your guys' opinions. What kind of game mode do you truly think it's going to be in Animal Company? Because, I mean, we already have the adventure mode and all this other stuff, but could it be a sandbox? Could it be mini games? If I'm being completely real, I don't really have an idea of what they could actually be hinting at with this game mode thing. But something I would love to see down the road is maybe eventually having more options if they do decide to go the game mode route for this. But you know, I feel like the craziest part about all of this is I haven't really seen anyone talking about this topic, which is just, it's very odd to me. Because I would have imagined, especially with something as big as a new game mode coming to Animal Company, I would imagine that people would be pretty dang, oh, I almost just landed on a landmine. But what I would imagine for a lot of people is that they would probably be like super locked in on, you know, looking towards a new game mode and covering this. But to be completely honest, I haven't really seen anyone talking about it. And I figured I'd just go and do a little video and kind of hypothesize and theorize what could possibly be coming to Animal Company in the near future. But, oh, no. Okay, dude. That got way too close for my liking. That was a little bit spooky wooky, ladies and gentlemen. I was definitely not thinking as I was running away from that green light there. I thought for sure I was at a safe distance, but we could have easily died in that situation. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm just looking for keys. That is a landmine. And you, oh, right there. Nope, 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 nope. I just want my key. Okay, perfect. We actually have 2 of these bad boys, which is awesome. We're just going to go and scoop that up and run right on back. But before we go and get too distracted by the things over here in Haunted Mansion, let's get more into this game mode talk. Because, like, truly speaking, you need to not do that, Mr. Man. Okay, I don't want to be blinded. But, what kind of game modes would you guys like to see in the game? And what do you possibly think it could be for, like, this future, you know, game mode that is going to be dropping? Well, I shouldn't say is, because again, this is all just like in theory. But if there was a game mode to go and drop, like what would you guys expect it to be? And dude, if we are actually onto something with a new game mode being like basically, you know, teased right in front of our eyes, like this is huge for Animal Company, dude. This would be the first time ever that they went out of their way to go and try something this like different from what they've actually been doing already for the game. Like, I would say, like, especially with, like, the moon and all that stuff, right? I feel like the moon is the closest thing that we've had to kind of, like, a mini-game in Animal Company. Like, don't get me wrong, except for, like, a new map and whatever, but it just doesn't have, like, the same concepts of what we've, like, known to see in Animal Company so far. It's kind of just, like, this fun little area that you just go and, like, play around and whatever, and there's not really, like, crazy purpose over for the moon. But now, having the thought of a possible new game mode completely being added to the game, like, I don't know what direction they could take. I'm gonna be real. A lot of the time, I feel like I have an idea of how the update's gonna be kind of leaning towards, just based off of their previous history of their updates. But boy, I've also been very, very wrong with some of them too. So for this one, I don't know what kind of game mode they would be actually wanting to lean into. So what I want to do is I kind of want to leave it up to you guys, because I know there's definitely been like some leaks and some rumors about other stuff, but I don't know if that all applies to like this coming up update. I truly just don't know what direction they're going to be taking with this new game mode, dude. And plus, if this is coming in like the next week, dude, we have something cooking, and we have something to really, really look forward to coming soon. But now, if you wouldn't mind, just let me grab a few more of these Cristioles before we go and leave. I actually think that's a full backpack. Nice. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are good to go. We have a full backpack of all of our Haunted Mansion goodies. Today is just a super solid day, bro. Anytime I get to go and hop in some Animal Company and also hear some new news as well, I mean, that just has me so freaking excited. But the thing is, it just blows my mind that I haven't seen anyone like really discussing this topic, because I feel like this has been like a little Easter egg or like some sort of hint that's just been sitting in front of us for so long, and I just haven't really seen it picked up and talked about. So I'm gonna say it again. If you guys have any ideas on what possible game mode it could be, you know, coming to Animal Company, be sure to go and drop those down in the comment section below, because I definitely feel there are some of you guys in the community that are pretty good about digging into all this stuff. But now, let's go and see if we got the money. Money, money, money. Give me, like, at least 8K. Come on! Okay, that is a solid Haunted Mansion run, boys. $8,171. Beautimiss. But I still think one of the weirdest things about this is the fact that they went and threw this machine in here without any context. Like the fact that it literally has mode on it, and we see the adventure mode, and that perfectly lines up with what we have with the lobby board here of the mode that we're currently in. So this little slot being here definitely just screams to me that they are looking to go and add some sort of new mode into the game, but I don't know why they would tease this so early. Like, they're dropping, like, these little treats into the game, just going and teasing us, boys. But honestly, I think there's a beauty to all of that, because it almost keeps us, like, on our toes to go and look for, like, extra Easter eggs, go and find more lore, and all other things surrounding Animal Company. Like, no longer is Animal Company just, like, this Lethal Company fan game. It's, like, legitimately building its own world, which I find super, super cool. So now, boys, I want to go and hop in some public lobbies, and I'm going to ask some players on what they think with these possible game modes coming to Animal Company.
Wait, are you Toasty?
Yeah, I'm a Toasty man.
Toasty.
What's happening, bro? Yo, I got a quick question for you guys. Could you guys come, like, run over here for a sec? Have you guys seen this? What do you think this is?
I don't know.
I think.
Yo,
Oh
my God, Toasty, yo, what the
dude.
Toasty.
So you also think it's gonna be a game mode switch, right? That's what I was thinking
It's gonna be
too.
like a game mode or something.
No way.
So you think it's gonna be survival?
Toasty.
Yeah.
Toasty.
Bro, that would be cool. Because, like, this lines up perfectly. I was thinking this today, because I'm making a video kind of, like, talking about future game modes and stuff. But if you check on the friends list, it literally says in adventure mode. So I think they're definitely going to be adding some sort of new mode, but I just don't know what it could be. Survival mode might actually be a good idea, though. I like that. That'd be cool, dude. That'd be actually whack.
No way. Oh, my God.
But yo, dude, you're wearing my sweatshirt. That's crazy. That's awesome.
I know, I'm a huge fan.
Well, dude, you're a G. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. And we got a fellow Golden Gang member. What's up, Golden Gang? All right, so that is going to make it for today's video of going and covering the news about the possible new game mode coming to Animal Company. And I really like that guy's idea of a possible, like, survival mode. This is still all, like, a theory coming to the game. There's nothing that's, like, set in stone. It's hard to say what exactly the new game mode could be, but I definitely just know at some point we are going to be getting a new game mode. Because there's no reason they would have went out of their way to go and add, like, this little menu with another option that just isn't filled out yet. So there's definitely something coming, we just don't know what it is. But yeah, with that being said, guys, that's going to make it for this video. Back on some more Animal Company. If you did end up enjoying it and want to see more content made on the game, I definitely suggest going and clicking that subscribe button right down below. But yeah, with that being said, guys, that's be it from me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, keep it toasted, my friends. Laters! I got some shells for you, boy! Oh, it's in his eye! Oh, I fixed it! I would have died!
Well, right here.
Armageddon! Yeah!
Why in the heck do you
not have clothes. You took my banana, and now you must suffer the consequences!